Alright, welcome back to Dark Souls for Dummies, and... oh, what is there to do? What is there to do? There's also many things. But I think I'm going to run around the forest a little bit. Probably not do all of that, but, you know, begin that. And buy the rest of the stuff from Andre while I'm here.
You need...
I did want to do that while I'm here. Longsword, take a broadsword, take a pike, give me all the shields. I blame Pokemon for this, that I'm just like a collector, that I want to have one of everything. Do I have large shards? Hope so. Throw some Titanate on my bow. I don't really know why you're infusing your bow with
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I'm gonna be a fool. Oh, right. I also don't need to be wearing this anymore. As cool as it looks. Maybe I'll keep those pants on now. And by pants I mean skirt. So I'm not as distracting. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Once I can put on actual gauntlets. Edge. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. We'll give this a shot once. The old-fashioned way. You don't want to get grabbed by this. Wish this guy had a tail cut. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, that went a lot smoother. I think this one has like considerably less health than the one that I was having trouble with in Orlando. Plus, I dropped some Twinkling Titanate on that Black Knight sword, so it's a little bit more zesty. But we should grab some items in here. Maybe meet the cat covenant. It's nice to be able to one-hit these guys, I guess. Oh, right, we have like the whole Hydra thing too. Yeah, we want to get that. Moss. Purple moss doesn't do me very much good, but you know, it's the thought that counts. So now that we bought the Covenant of Artorias, we should be able to open this gate. We'll go ahead and rest here then. Might be worth kindling this. Oh, wait. I might regret waiting, but I don't remember if there's a closer bonfire to, like, everything in this. Where are we? Here. So I'll kindle this bonfire before I die and have to use another humanity to go human. Oh, I'm hollowed. Oh, right, I fell to my death, embarrassingly. Cool, cool, cool. Well, there's no real reason to do this then, but, you know, I'm going to anyway. Get your skirt on fire. Alright, so... how do I want to do this? I guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way, which is just to run and talk to the cat. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't arrow me. I will want to kill all these dudes eventually, because it's fun and stuff. Some items you can get.
Is it not so that thou art new?
It is so.
Thou fared well to find me.
Did I?
But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius?
I would
My
do no
advice
such thing.
true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication.
Yeah, there are no, like,
Traversing the dark,
crazy talking animals.
'tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Sure.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Okay.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a...
Oops.
I and... And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I shall... That...
Yeah.
But the
Fine. Anyway, it's worth it so you can talk to this guy.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East.
You've heard all about me, the
Captain
guy
of
that
the
just ran
brigade.
past.
Let's teach you the clan basics now. Assess...
I don't care.
Great.
But we won't have this guy as
Don't worry. You'll be hunted.
a merchant. He also has a friend back here. Who's hard to see. Spooky.
Ah. He is always sleep. You'll see what...
Talkative.
Don't... You'll be hunted.
Alright. But it is nice to, like, get lots of souls for killing these guys, and one of them drops, like, a cool hat. But we'll just wander around here a little bit. Yeah, this one, I think, has some of Ferris's stuff. So we'd like to fight her at some point, but first we gotta meander. Somewhere over here. Get stuck in the trees. Peaceful little river. Followed by a plant. Oop. Right, so down should lead to the Hydra and stuff. Over here Should be the crazy cat guys. We should kill with arrows at some point. Yeah, those guys. Never really tried just like fighting them. Sorry, kitty. They have a tendency to like roll at you. Yeah, I don't want you to get friends. I think one, nope, they're all coming, which is gross. I'm not sure how far they'll follow you. I also don't even know if they respawn. Whoop. Yeah, so you want to be careful about that rolling thing. I did. Alright, one down. I don't know if these nerds respawn or not. Oh, jeez. Okay. But I guess that you can sort of hang out right around here and then get them to attack you. And get a hit in without they don't really want to come any further this way. Come here. Come here. Oop, jeez. They're fast though. You can sort of cheese them like this. I usually just shoot them with arrows, but it's annoying because of how fast they are. Like that, right? But if you do it this way... Sorry, kitties. Ow. Please back away. Yeah. Defended by the tree. Alright, there's like almost no reason to do this. There's like one item over here somewhere. Yeah. Ooh. But it's the only place those enemies appear, and like a lot of people just don't come to this area. It's kind of sad. This little neck of the woods, so to speak. Ha ha ha. Anyway, this is like the backside. So, Seif is over there, across the river. And then you've got your mushroom bros over this way. So you want to be careful with them, because they hit hard. Really wandered up here. careful so I don't get too many of these guys at once, but it is sort of nice to take on the mushrooms if you can take them on like one at a time, because they can drop gold pine resin, which is nice. Come here. But they hit like a tank, so you even little dudes aren't. So you want to sort of hit and run. And they've got more reach than you might think. Be careful of the edge behind me. Yeah. So the little guys are less of an issue, although you still don't really want them all bouncing you around. And they will sort of call the big guys to them. And they make that weird call. I don't know how many of the big ones there are. I don't want to fight in the water. Just take it slow. Watch out for the 1-2s. Oh, there we go. But you can see that they pack a wallop. And though they are fungi. Oh, that was my bad. See any more of the big ones? Excuse me? Lock on. Why are you not aiming towards the guy I'm locked on to? You want to do this at least once so you can get to this chest, which I think is more gold pine resin. Oh, the enchanted ember. Forget about these things because I never, use magic weapons. Fucking little mushrooms. Pretty easy to get disoriented in here. There was another little mushroom somewhere. Here, little mushroom. I can't help the fact they're so delicious. Oh, you can backstab them. I did not know that. Right through the head. Weird. Anyway, this will become familiar to you because eventually we're going to run to that door for the fight. With Sif. I'll look around just a little bit, but someday when we do the DLC, coming out of a door across the bridge like this and facing this cliff with routes to the left and right will look pretty familiar. I don't think that there's anything else up here. out for, you know, cliffs. That's where all the mushroom guys were. Stone stuff. Very good. And here's Alvina again. Okay. Now, that's sort of one way you can go. You can also use this opportunity to find out where all these guys are to get an idea of if you are going to go through this the hard way, the fighting way, how you want to sort of skirt around. There's a couple sort of bush traps back here. You can see that there's a, yeah. You can see a whole bunch of them are about to pop up, like so. Can't quite one-hit them. But if you go towards this item, they'll show their fangs, so to speak. Show their thorns, I guess. And again, like, one at a time, no big deal, right? But with a bunch of them hitting you at once, I would really like this notification to stop. Please. Okay. Alright. Still more. Eastern stuff, so that's Shiva's armor. Alright, we're back to where we were before. I don't think there's anything else sort of in the middle. Excuse me. Alright, so this is where we went before, and had the two bushes follow us. So if you go over the bridge, you get to Catland. You can also go down this ladder. And if you go this way, let's get a view of the Hydra. I think you can even shoot it from up here, maybe with the hawk ring. There's a ladder that goes all the way down to the basin, towards the backside. So we'll want to do this eventually. But we won't worry about it right now. We'll head back to the bonfire, explore the forest a little bit more. Very narrow fit there. I'm not sure I would necessarily know to trust myself around that edge. We'll head back to the bonfire for now. Should be more or less straight ahead. Maybe. It is. Like a couple of, stone buildings are about the only waypoints. Alright, that's it for this episode of Dark Souls for Dummies. We'll be back next time.